I'm doing pop culture, entertainment, Depp vs. Heard, things like that, and just about a day ago, there was an article that said the Pirates franchise is going to be over altogether, and now Variety says about 2 days later, Margot Robbie's Pirates of the Caribbean film, Not Entirely Dead, says Jerry Bruckheimer, the script will come forward at some point, and Bruckheimer also says that some other movie, Pirates movie, is coming out, so that means Robbie's isn't, but who could be in that other movie? Seems like it would be Johnny to me. So it looks like inside the Magic with their report that Pirates was not moving forward as a franchise was probably wrong. Let's see what we got. Margot Robbie's female-led Pirates of the Caribbean spin-off might not be dead after all. The Oscar nominee claimed last month that Disney did not want to make her female-led Pirates movie, which has been in development for several years, but franchise producer Jerry Bruckheimer told Collider that's not entirely the case. And if it is, that's cool, because the movie's pretty useless, no one's going to see it. That might as well be the case. And then we get quite the clue here. Bruckheimer said that while another pirate script is moving ahead over Robbie's project, that doesn't mean the female-centric spin-off is no longer a possibility. I think that script will come forward at a certain point, Bruckheimer said. We developed two different stories for pirates, and the other one's going forward first, so that's what we're working on to try to get one made. So it could be that other one includes Johnny. But, as you know, all speculation, but at least this comes from someone who's actually the producer, not just some inside source or something. And it continues. Variety reported in summer 2020 that Disney was in early development on Robbie's Pirates movie, as well as a second reboot written by franchise veteran Ted Elliott and Chernobyl creator Craig Mazin. I might be saying that wrong, but I'm not super concerned about that one. Bruckheimer, who produced all 5 Pirates movies starring Johnny Depp, was always attached to both projects. It was confirmed in June 2020 that Robbie would be the star of a new Pirates movie at Disney, written by her Birds of Prey screenwriter, Christina Hudson. And Birds of Prey was not so good, but I loved her in Suicide Squad. Maybe some people know why, but I digress. Bruckheimer told the Sunday Times in May that both projects were still in development at the time, adding, "Yes, we're talking to Margot Robbie. We are developing 2 pirate scripts, one with her, one without her. Will Johnny Depp be back? In brackets, not at this point. The future is yet to be decided." So he says not at this point for Johnny being back, but there's some other Pirates movie without Margot Robbie. So who's going to be in that one? I'm not even going to try to make a joke and say something funny, some actor that would obviously be bad in the part. Let's just keep going. Robbie was Vanity Fair's star cover last month and told the publication, "We had an idea and we were developing it for a while, ages ago, to have more of a female-led, not totally female-led, but just a different kind of story, which we thought would have been really cool, but I guess they don't want to do it." I remember that. Okay. I mean, as an actress, I'm neutral on Robbie. Don't like her, don't hate her, just, a big whatever. But when it comes to talking about Pirates without Johnny, then, yeah, I'm kind of pretty picky about who I'm talking about. Then at the end, they crunched some numbers here. This is not new information, but I wasn't exactly sure. And it says here, the Pirates movie starring Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow grossed $1.5 billion domestically and $3 billion internationally. So that's more than 1% of Disney's total value, pretty much because of Johnny Depp. So that's pretty good. My thumbnail says this news is all over the place, and what I meant by that is there's so many contradicting things out there, but this is from Bruckheimer himself. It's just, until something comes out, I guess we'll be getting articles like this all the time. I'll be covering them. I cover what I can, at least a video a day, sometimes 2, sometimes even 3, so I'll hit them all. Then when something else better comes up, well, we'll get to that too. And on a final note, Variety's not exactly on Johnny's side, but this wasn't all negative, so who knows, perhaps we'll see a shift. If you're not subscribed here, consider it, and if you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.